Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to an early look at Hover Revolt of Gamers. This is a game that was just released into Steam Early Access. It is, I'm gonna call it, the spiritual successor to Jet Set Radio or Jet Grind Radio, whatever you want to call it. Although not really, I don't think they're calling it that, but I have heard it dubbed as such, which is really weird. Anyway, this is, well, an open world kind of sandbox adventure game where you are a skater trying to take back video games from some evil overlord guy. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And, well, this is my character. He is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Totally amazing. Freaking amazing. So right now you can see that I'm only getting about 30 frames per second, and that is primarily because I'm recording and apparently because the city is, well, apparently shit. According to a forum post, the city is being rebuilt, and it goes from, on this one dev's computer, from 20 frames per second up to a stable 60. So I'm going to say that's a definite improvement. So what do we got? Well, let's take a quick look at the options here. So it's a beef that I'm having. What is this thing doing? Just teleporting around, are you? That guy's dancing. Oh yeah, he's dancing. Yeah. Characters are a little wonky in this right now. So you've got a whole bunch of resolution options, which is great. I love that they're here. They're in a nice little list box. They're in order. You know, what I don't like is, well, the way these boxes slide is obnoxious as hell. But, you know, whatever. That's kind of a personal preference thing. You know, having them pop out like that, that's fine. I personally don't particularly like it, but the sliding just is overkill. What I don't like are these. The level of detail and shadow distance. You know, these have multiple options. These should be sliders, you know, kind of like the FOV slider. FOV should probably go up to 110. You know, 90's great, but I personally prefer around 100, and I know there's people that want 110. Some people like 120 and higher, but, you know, I think 110 is a decent view. You know, it just seems like a good number to go with. At least 100, you know. But then there's these, like, shadow quality is just on and off. Like we're just giving the shadows some quality? How much quality? Something. Throw me a frickin' bone here. Anisotropic filtering. What is it? Is it 1 times, 2 times, 4 times, 8 times, a billion times? What is it? You know, SMAA, occlusion. They're just toggle boxes, and I would like to see some more there. I know performance will be enhanced in further updates. Great. It doesn't help with this. You know, it's missing a lot here. It should have, like, sliders. Options. They can totally fix this. This is stuff that they can. But I do want to point out things that bother me. Audio definitely needs sound effects sliders, not just music and master. It needs sound effects, voiceover. I don't think there are voiceovers right now, but if there are, it's going to need a voiceover slider. You know, just ambient sounds, various things like that. Controls look like they're going to be rebindable. It looks as though it's all set up for it, but they're not rebindable yet. Luckily, they do have 2 default, or I guess 3 default key bindings, but you know, you've got your Xbox controller, which I don't have plugged in. You've got, they're calling it mouse and keyboard French, which is actually AZERTY, is the proper name for that. It's AZERTY. And mouse and keyboard would be QWERTY. It's just that top row of keys, you know. Azerty, QWERTY, Azerty, QWERTY. They're not language specific. Azerty, QWERTY. Anyway, so if you're in North America, you're gonna probably have a QWERTY. If you are in, I guess France, I know Belgium, they have Azerty. I don't know all the countries that have all the different keyboards, and I don't care to. I just know those because, well, Witten, he uses an Azerty keyboard. So, anyway, I like when they have the options. I don't like it when they default to Azerty and then I have to change it. But it's also not fair for those with QWERTY, or with Azerty, to have all these games defaulting to QWERTY and not having the option for Azerty. That was a mouthful and fairly needless, actually. Let's get into the game. Let's just get in here. So here we are in the game, and we are dude on hover skates. Hurrah! We can wall grind, we can floor grind, we can grind on things like this. We can do. That was actually a hell of a wall climb. I don't usually get that, but yeah, you get a little bit of a wall climb there. Is there something around here that I can grab a hold of? Not really. Yeah, no. Can I? Yeah, no. Alright. Let's see if we can grab a hold of something. Come on. Come on, guy. There we go. See, we grab a hold of things. And jump up. It's just a lot of movement mechanics. There's, well, your wall jump. And you can kind of skate backwards a little bit. He slowly turns around. Gotta jump through this. Ha-ha! When you jump through those, you're taking down little propaganda signs. Think of it like in Assassin's Creed when you're pulling down the posters, although it doesn't affect your notoriety. At least not that I've been able to figure out, because there is no notoriety. Right now, it kind of feels fairly limited. Oh yeah. Nice. I've yet to be on one of these. So this just brings us up. There's a lot of ways to get around the city. The city is huge, and it's not done yet. Oh, wow. Frame rate is going down. Where do these go? This is cool. I've never been up this high. Oh, wow. So, yeah, there's a massive amount. Although it does appear that there's a small bug with these moving platforms. Oh, shit. Look before you leap, dude. Oh, crap. Alright, what do we got here? So, you've got this search thing. I don't know what I just did. Apparently, after an extensive sociological study. There's a lot of little data pads that you can pick up. I actually picked up a Game Girl, which is a Game Boy-ish type thing. It's just a collectible that you can pick up. Those little holographic things don't fall off. I can grab the... Actually, can I get over there? Yeah, I can. Can I get up on top of this? There we go. So you collect those, you get XP. Oh yeah, did a bounce. That there with the X on it, that is where I can throw game balls. So you can pick up game balls and throw them in there. There's little missions that you can do with that. I want to get over to that roadway. I have not been on that roadway yet, and I want to be. Oh yeah, on the roadway. So I'm not going to show a whole lot because honestly, I am still learning. Oh no, this looks like it's an area that's not available in the alpha. No. So yeah, there's still a lot that is not available, but I think we got a good look at what we're going to be looking at especially when they, like, I'm really looking forward to when they rebuild this. Did I just, like, go through myself? Let's go into first person. So there is first person and third person mode. What this is right now on first person is auto camera mode. And I'm wondering if I can get it to switch. It doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, I got that. And now we're at the bottom. There is no fall damage, at least as far as I can tell. There we go. So it'll switch itself to first person, or to third person mode when it so desires. So if it wants to show you something, so if you're doing like some sick ass grind or something, or I don't know. I really don't know how to trip it. Up we go. Oh, I just jumped off. Alright, fuck that. Still some clipping issues where you can put the camera into the wall. Kind of like that. It's more prominent on third person, although it's probably not going to do it here. Not really. So this does or is going to support the Oculus Rift. I believe it currently does, at least rudimentary. Totally lost. This city gets me so turned around. It's tremendously vertical. There's NPCs you can talk to. Oh, I don't think I've ever been in here. Or maybe I have. NPCs you can talk to get quests. What's this? It's just information. So a lot of little information you can get around. What's this? Oh, those are the e-cops. Or rent-a-cops. Or just cops. You could just call them cops. So yeah, movement is great. A lot of little mini missions, which, seriously, I haven't come across. Up and up. Alright, what do we got? So this search will kind of give us an idea of what's around. Security cameras. Yeah, I've been through here. Security cameras, as far as I can tell, don't actually do anything. And if you're wondering why I'm leveling up every time I do something, oh, I've been here. I don't know exactly where here is, but I have been here. It's because I've only recently learnt how to actually level up. So I really don't know. Like right here, like it'll honk and piss and moan and whine and whimper, but nothing happens. Now I have not tried to go in there with like a game ball. Give me you. So yeah, it's an interesting game. A lot of cool movement mechanics. Oh damn, so close. I have yet to get that one. This one's irritating the fuck out of me because I can never get it. Most of the issues I have with this game come down to pure and simple, I suck. I am terrible at it. But it's currently already in a very playable state. I think it's only like $15 or something. So it's a pretty good deal. And this is actually one of the missions. So it's just a race. Something like this would be fairly pointless in single player. I guess it helps getting around the city, kind of training thing. I've done this one a couple times, but it's not especially of any use to anyone at any point in time ever, because you're not up against anyone. In multiplayer, which this does have, it does have a multiplayer mode. The multiplayer, this would be a great thing to do, because then you've got other people, and it's a test of your skill. Alright, I've not done that before. I don't know what that bang thing is, like when you hit the ground after a long fall. I'm not sure if that's just an effect or if it actually has some effect on like your speed if you do something. Almost feels like it does have an effect on your speed when you do something, but I don't know. I'm not good enough at this game to be able to say that that is the case. And there we go. I have achieved great success. Yeah. This is another one. Just grinding at these. Wait, it's actually up here. So this one here, this involves a drop-off point. Gotta get into this area. 2, 1, go. So this one's really easy. Grab the game ball. So this is the game ball. Go up to here and throw it in. And you do that more times than the other guys. That's it. Ah, shit. Alright, we're gonna do it this way. Son of a beehive. So, throwing in this, it needs a bit of work. I personally feel. It's very, very short. Your guy has the worst arm in the world. That one was actually pretty good. Like, he literally can't throw farther than that arrow. Like, where that arrow stops, that's it. So you pretty much need the arrow touching. Like this in first person, I have not tried it. But actually it's not bad. I was afraid when I first saw this game that it would just make me yak. Just 10 seconds in it would just, I'd throw up. But it's not. Like, if any of this is making anybody else nauseous, I apologize. But surprisingly, this doesn't make me... Oh, what? Son of a bitch. So, like, throw that, and it's just so pathetic. Okay, that was me. I don't know what the hell just happened there. I threw it straight on, but whatever. Whatever. So yeah, it's really cool. You know, you've got the 2 different cameras and a whole bunch of cool little activities. If I can ever get my internet to stop being a pile of horse crap, I may actually be able to test out multiplayer. Oh yeah, got it. Never even thought about going that way. Of course, I do get lost easily, so didn't even know there was a that way, so whatever. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how they improve it. I really am. And I would love it if I improved. I think I might improve a little bit with better frame rate. Where the fuck can I go from here? I can go here. But that doesn't help anyone. Alright, apparently I can go here. Alright. Oh, there's a thing here. That's gonna be a thing, I'm sure. So, yeah, it's definitely got some potential. Definitely got some potential to it. I do not, though. I most assuredly do not. Anyway, I'm gonna end this here before I continue embarrassing myself. I totally forgot that I wanted to show the leveling up. So, it took me a while to figure it out. So if you see in the lower right corner here, I've got one game girl out of 60. This is me, and I have 4 levels out of 10. So what do I do with that? Well, apparently I can click on myself, or if from here, let's click on play. So if we hit tab or escape, we will get this menu. Tab is twice, escape is once. You can then go to Edit Gamer, and you bring up this, or like I said, you can hit tab and click on your character. So at this point, you can, well, level things up. I think I'm going to level up my speed, my jump a couple times, and let's throw an acceleration in there. I don't know how much these actually improve, but, oh wow, that actually seems like my jump really, oh yeah. I jump way higher now. So yeah, there's some nice progression here. Wow, holy shit. I can jump from there. Oh my god. Hold on. How much did I improved my jump twice. Okay. So I'm at the second highest jump. For some reason, I thought that I might have improved it only once. But yeah, so you can jump higher than that. Oh my god. Did that improve my wall running? It really did. Well then. So yeah, progression is pretty freaking impressive. Alright, anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time.